up this week, man. They're talking about you should be humble, man. What you gonna do?
Humble? Man, it's DWA. Cooking buffalo.
Yeah, what it do?
DWA! Hey, Hard Rock Stadium, everybody go get your grills, man. Time to cook. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game, we be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo, chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game, we be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo, chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. Let's go! Cooking buffalo, let's go! Cooking buffalo, let's go! Cooking buffalo, let's go! Cooking buffalo. Fresh up off the wind, we was down but made it back. Purple smoke up in the air, that's that Raven pack. We was mad, disappointed in the first half. Came back and cleaned them up, that's the bird bath. Moving on now, team feeling strong now. Tua time the anthem, we're about to learn the song now. We got cheetah, defense beater. Slow them down, ain't got a chance. 17 through the scene, hit them with that water dance. Anyway, defense straight, got our stockpiling. We gon' dig a big hole for him and Josh Allen. We'll celebrate this week, but Sunday we are not smiling. Get your grills and make them hot. Flame them like that yellow light. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game. We be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo. Chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game. We be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo. Chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. Let's go! Cooking buffalo, let's go! Cooking buffalo, let's go! Cooking buffalo, let's go! Cooking buffalo.
Hey,
Who do you like?
well, I like the Bills.
Head ass.
I do. I'm too much of a believer in them, what they got, their culture, their toughness, their coaching, all of that. Is it dangerous? Sure. I'm going Bills 28-20.
Head ass.
Here's the reason. The Bills are legit on defense this year. They have the D-line. They have the depth, right? They don't have to overcommit and do crazy stuff on defense. So I think they're going to have a plan. And they're not a man-to-man team, so I think they'll have a plan to, one, their D-line, I think, can stop the McDaniel run game, Shanahan run game, all that stuff. And then, two, because their D-line is so good, I think that's going to allow them to stop the, what I call, the bullshit plays from the Miami offense.
Head ass.
That's where they really kill you. Is, whoa, it's a screen to Waddle, it's a screen to Tyreek, and you go, oh, they got 15 yards. He threw a ball 2 yards over the middle. They got another 14 yards. So I think they're going to be all over that. And as great as Tua was and all that as well, this defense is different than the Ravens. The Ravens the Ravens defense, I think we got to see how good their D actually is. Now, the other side of that is the Dolphins defense is good, it's talented. They were too aggressive last week. If they're that aggressive against my boy Blue and Josh Allen, they're going to get torn apart.
Head ass.
All right, Key. So here's the reality. We know you haven't been super high on Tua throughout his young NFL career. Did Sunday's performance change your viewpoint on him at all?
He played fine in week one. He played okay. In the fourth quarter, he took over in the fourth quarter of the Miami Dolphins comeback against the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens blew coverages back there. He did his job. He delivered the football. But what's not going to happen to me is you're not going to package him up afterwards. You're not going to package him up and sell him to me to make it seem as though he played 8 flawless quarters over these 2 games. I get it. It's the must-see television on Sunday against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. He's got to play against Von Miller. He's got to play against Micah Hyde. He's got to play against Poyer. He's got to Stephon Diggs. There's a lot of things that has to happen for me to just all of a sudden say, oh, my God, they shouldn't be looking at another quarterback in Miami in the future.
Head ass.
Yes, we cooked Buffalo. I'm worn out. 3 hours of a live broadcast, and yes, we cooked Buffalo. Literally, those guys had nothing left at the end of the game. And I just want to say I am so proud of this team for digging in the fourth quarter and pulling this game out. And tomorrow when I do my breakdowns, I'm not going to spend too much time on plays because everybody's going to be doing plays. I want to show you the breakdown of the heart and soul of the Miami Dolphins. Today, they showed heart. Wasn't 470 yards of passing, wasn't 6 touchdowns. It was a heart. The heart. This team dug deep and they beat the Buffalo Bills. Nobody expected the Miami Dolphins to be 3-0. Nobody. This team is one of the best teams in the NFL, and every sports writer and every other head ass that wants to say otherwise can go ahead and stick it. We saw today the Miami Dolphins are an elite football team. If you believed prior to today that the Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen were untouchable, were Super Bowl favorites, then you have to count the Miami Dolphins in right now as a playoff contender, and they have the goods to go all the way. Don't give me the crap about they had starters out and they had people hurt. That doesn't matter. At this point, the Dolphins had starters out. The Dolphins had starters hurt. They all played under the same sun. Everybody was cramping. What we saw was heart. You can't measure heart on ESPN. You can't measure heart on Pro Football Talk with Mike Florio and Miss Sims. These sports journals can't measure heart, and that's what won this game today. I bet you there wasn't a single sports journal who expected Josh Allen to have to throw 60 passes to even compete with the Miami Dolphins. But that's what happened today. So congratulations, Miami Dolphins. You have shown the world, and we'll see you on Thursday. I don't know what else to say. The Miami Dolphins shocked the NFL world today, and it's only the third week of the season. I can't wait for the rest of the games, and bring the Bengals on Thursday. I can't imagine what would happen if the Dolphins start the season 4-0. If the Dolphins start the season 4-0, what will the haters do? What will you say? They're going to have to get quiet, won't they? Meanwhile, we cooked some buffalo today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like this video, go ahead and check out one of these other videos I have from the Miami Dolphins. Talk to you real soon. Fins up. My voice is dead. Talking for 3.5 hours. I couldn't be happier with the Miami Dolphins. Let's go.